Hey y'all, Nicole here, your Gulf Coast gal. You might recognize the backdrop. We are in a place we've been before, but not for the same reason. We are in Gulfport, Mississippi, right on Highway 90 to have brunch at Salute. We have been here before for the Lynn Meadows fundraiser quite a bit ago, and I'll be sure to drop a link to that video down below. But the Gulf Coast guy and I are hungry for some brunch. It's Sunday, and we figured we'd cruise on in, so I was gonna take y'all along. I might get a brunch item, but I also might get one of their appetizers to get a taste of their normal menu too. Last time we were here, we just got their catering menu options, so I'm excited to take a look at their regular menu and maybe grab one small bite to eat off that, and then some brunch. So let's go. Here's a look at inside. There's live entertainment. All right, y'all, we were sat at a table. The wait wasn't too bad at all. I'm gonna show you a little look at the menu. Lots of options for lunch. This is gonna be for Monday through Saturday, 11 to 3. So if you come in on the weekday, cruise on over and pick up one of these lunch specials. Sides, and then starters and light bites. I am eyeballing something on that menu to grab for today, just so we get a little taste of what to expect if we come back, when we come back. They are heart-healthy light bites, seared blackened tuna, lots of different options. This menu is hefty, y'all. Entrees, they have zoodles now. You get spaghetti or meatballs. One meatball. I laughed about that with the Gulf Coast guy earlier. They also have pizzas too. That chicken gorgonzola Alfredo pizza sounds amazing. And then quite a few different seafood dishes. So, an extensive menu. No worries, thank you. And vegan options as well. Let's flip into some more. They have house martinis, cocktails, all kinds of great stuff. We are sat right next to the bar, so that's why you hear all the music pretty loudly. They have live entertainment on Sundays. Red wines, and then their brunch options. $3 champagne mimosas or Bloody Marys, and then all of this deliciousness. I cannot decide. Oh my goodness. We got here about 11:45, and it was a pretty busy already. We did have to wait a little bit, about 20 minutes, you'd say? 20-25 minutes, which wasn't bad. They gave you a little buzzer to be called when your table was ready, so we were able to sit in the lobby and kind of look over the menu and get our game plan together. All right, we are waiting for our little ravioli appetizer. I got my orange juice and my water, and they brought out some bread, so we're gonna try that with some spinach dip, I think, right? We'll see. Will you do the honors, Gulf Coast guy? It's like Christmas, unwrapping presents. That's delicious looking. All right, let's dig in. The inside of the bread is my favorite. What about y'all? Not bad? Not bad. All right, let's try it out. Kind of put up my crazy hair. All right, trying it out. Garlic, basil, Parmesan, and then I get a little bit of, I get the bread afterward. Right? There's basil in there, huh?
All right.
Wow. I don't even know what that is, but it's delicious. Our raviolis just came out. Jalapenos and ricotta cheese, fried raviolis in a bed of Alfredo, which, you can't go wrong with if a meal menu item starts with a bed of Alfredo and some marinara. So I'm excited to dive into one of those. Yum. Get my silverware. And the good thing about dining with the Gulf Coast guy is he doesn't mind if I double dip. All right, here's a look at the inside of that ravioli. What do you think? Good? Delicious. straight from the Gulf Coast guy. I might get a little bit of marinara extra. We'll see. We might not need it. I was worried the jalapenos were going to be a little too hot, but they add a really nice flavor to it. All right, y'all. Our main dishes came out. We've got some cream cheese grits with Gouda, pancakes. This is their pancake brunch platter, bacon, maple syrup, all the good things. Gulf Coast guy got shrimp and grits Benedict, so there's eggs on there. I can kind of see them poking out. All right, I'm gonna let him eat his food now. Let's dig into this. I loved that appetizer. I would highly recommend you get it. It's a little bit of spicy, a little bit of tingle on like your tongue and the back of your throat, but well worth it and phenomenal. Not too spicy. My eyes were kind of bigger than my stomach because there's like there are 3 pancakes, but they are like an inch thick. Let me see if I can grab one of these to show y'all. Look how big! I'm excited to dive in though. They smell phenomenal. And then these grits with the Gouda cheese, y'all know I love some Gouda grits. The last time we had them was at the Lady May in Ocean Springs. And I'll try to tag that in the description down below.
Hot, savory. Bet you like those ones. It's got like andouille sausage and shrimp and stuff in it.
So you just have the pile of grits? Or is that grits too?
This is grits that are fried. And then there's the seafood stuff on top of it.
The cream cheese really makes a difference. It's not something I would normally put in my grits. The Gulf Coast guy traded bacon with me because I like mine a little bit more crispy. I love that they put the syrup on the side. All right. That's really good. I think the butter is... One of these pancakes would have been enough. They're so fluffy. Delicious. Okay, my eyes were bigger than my stomach. Those 3 fluffy pancakes were so fluffy. I'm gonna need a box. The Gulf Coast guy thought it was terrible, as obvious by his plate. All right. Perfect. They kind of have an extra dining space over here. And then over here you can kind of see the open concept kitchen, which is really cool. And there's tables over there to enjoy. All right, y'all, that's it for our trip to Salute in Gulfport. It's a phenomenal place for breakfast, lunch, brunch, dinner, whatever. I would just recommend you come out. That catering event that we went to was great. And then Kayla, our server, was phenomenal. The owner came around and checked on us, which I think is also just that little bit of extra Southern hospitality. I ended up getting the fluffy pancakes, which were delicious. It was lots and lots of pancakes. And then the Gulf Coast guy got the shrimp and grits Benedict. So it was like a fried grit cake with all kinds of good stuff on top, and he thoroughly enjoyed. The music was kind of loud, but it is Sunday brunch, so I kind of expected that. So I'm not sure if I have to edit the audio over what we've got going on, but for $44 we got an appetizer, 2 brunch entrees. The bread that they brought out was really nice surprise and delight, and again, $44 before tip I think is very reasonable for a decadent, delicious brunch with those huge portions. That's it for me, Gulf Coast Gal. Please consider liking and subscribing to the YouTube channel so you can stay up to date on more activities, attractions, and delicious places to eat, just like Salute you can only find here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast.